Dr. Alex, know the reality of prison, right? So tell me what is actually happening here. What's actually happening with these prison pen pals when they are given the opportunity to reach out to people, to do TikTok videos saying, "Hey, come and communicate with me." What is
Well, what it is that inmates, for the most part, like I said before, they have a great deal of time. And they actually, the prison guards and the prison system, the correctional system, they use time as a way to reward inmates. And what I mean by that is if the inmates behave well, if they do quote unquote their time in the right manner, the system will reward them by allowing them to read books, by allowing them to work at the shop, by allowing them to, in other words, burn time in a
Mm,
way that is productive and that the mind is not going crazy by seeing the clock turn and you being isolated from your family, from society, being regulated in what you eat and when you eat it, where you sleep and how long you sleep. So by virtue of that, time is on the side of the correctional system. So what inmates do is they love to write. Many of them become actually even quote unquote quasi lawyers because they end up reading the law. They go to the library, they file petitions on their own behalf because once
mm.
again, they have
They
the
have
one thing that
time,
the rest of us lack, which is time. And
right?
they use that time to lure you
Mm.
into their world. And the more time you spend writing letters, the more investment that you make on with them, the more they're going to be occupied with their time. So there are all sorts of things that they imagine, that they exaggerate, that they make up.
And this is so interesting because we don't have as much time, right? So we're spending all of our free time, which isn't as much, communicating with this person. So therefore, we aren't then living in the real world anymore. We aren't going out and doing things and engaging with people who are not incarcerated. We are investing in this person